Everyone. We're Osgoode Venture Capital, and thanks for attending. So, my name is Jamie. This is Connor. This is Heidi, and this is Kira. And these are some of the people that work with us at the clinic, and we're part of the client recruitment team. So, today we're going to go over an overview of what we do, some of the legal services we offer, how the application criteria works, and some of the next steps that you can take to be a part of the clinic. So, let's get started. How's the program organized? Well, we sort of sit at the intersection of corporate finance, venture capital, entrepreneurship, and law. So what that means is that Wilde de Lease and Osgoode Hall come together to provide free legal services to promising entrepreneurs and their organizations. So I'll pass it off to the next partner, and they'll tell you about how our legal services work.
Yes, thank you, Jamie. Hi, everyone. I'm Kira. And so I'm just going to walk you through what types of legal services we offer here at the Osgoode Venture Capital Clinic. So on the screen, you can see several of the legal services that we offer. I wanted to highlight sort of the formation stages. We offer helping you navigate through where to incorporate, whether that be federally or provincially, business contracts, due diligence prep, that every law student's favorite activity, deal structure options, stock option planning, and shareholder agreements. Really, this is the bedrock of your business. And as you grow, these legal issues will become more prevalent, and we are here to walk you through each of these steps. In terms of services that the clinic does not provide, that is intellectual property, complicated employment advice and litigation. Although the students and partners at Wilde de Lease do not offer these services through the clinic, we are more than happy, should these be your specific legal needs at this time, to refer you to specialty firms and boutique firms that do provide such legal services. In terms of what we are looking for in clients and entrepreneurs, we are really looking for early to mid stage businesses who are able to demonstrate legal needs. And really what this requirement is here for is to ensure that we can be partners with you through the clinic, so that the students are able to learn the most by tackling those pressing legal issues for you, and that you are able to receive the most amount of help from those students as they engage with you throughout the year. Two other factors that we look for is that the business is developing and has those legal needs as imminent. So whether that be finance activities or material business agreements that need to be formed. And ideally, we want to work with full-time founders that are dedicated to their business, as I'm sure many of you are, really just to ensure that we are really forming a really strong partnership between the students, the partners at Wilde de Lease, and yourselves. I will now pass it to Heidi to discuss what types of clients are eligible.
Thank you. So just to talk about your application and the kind of criteria we're really looking for, we'll be asking you about your business vision in terms of what you want to accomplish, what your focus is, the scale of your business, how far you are in terms of your goals, your previous experiences as an entrepreneur. This is just to give us, to show us basically how experienced you are in creating a startup and bring this further on. Again, this is a partnership with Osgoode, so you are working with students, and we want to know what your end of the school year goals are, what you want to achieve by the end of the clinic. Very specific, we really want to know what your legal needs are, because we want to make sure, again, that we can match you with the clinic in terms of being able to actually service your legal needs. And all of this really ties to your commitment and our commitment to you. We really want to make sure that by the end of the school year, you have achieved what you wanted, and we were able to help you through it. So in terms of the next steps, well, the application is due July 23rd, 2021 at 11:59 p.m. But we do stress that you do not wait until the last minute to apply. There is some preferential treatment for those who apply early, as we take your applications as an come-in basis, because this gives us more time to just review it, to give it the time it needs to make sure that we understand your needs. And if there's anything we might want to ask you about, we have the time to get back to you and make sure you are able to provide the information that we need to make a good decision. And then after the application's due, we have a week where Wildeboer screens for conflicts of interest to make sure that there's no conflict between you and other of their clients. And again, be very specific about the legal needs you require so that we can be sure that Wildeboer and Osgoode can help you. Now, in terms of when we actually select the finalists, it'll be August 9th. And then during that time, we will be calling those finalists to interview with Wildeboer Delis lawyers, in which we make sure that you are the right fit and we are the right fit for you. This is more of a graphic to show the timeline. Again, deadline by July 23rd, short list of clients that are interviewed by mid-August, and the actual clinic runs 8 months from September to April, and that is the 2 school terms. Now I'll pass it on to Connor to talk more about the application.
Thanks, Heidi. So the actual application consists of some general information and then some more specific information about your business. So that starts with just some basic stuff like your address, contact information, and your work and occupation history, some details about your operations and the arrangements that you already have in place, the jurisdiction in which you operate, the number of shareholders you have, director and officer information to give an understanding of who the stakeholders who actually influence your business are, and then of course some financial information, including how you're getting your financing, how much it is, what your revenues are, your expenses and overhead, and your total assets and liabilities. Finally, and most importantly, we want to know your objectives, and that's for this 8-month period, what you want to achieve in the next 8 months throughout the school year, what specific goals you want to achieve, what overall goals you want to achieve for your business even past that, because ideally we are forming a lasting partnership. And of course, some key associates and a description of any specific legal needs as well. So this just shows that this clinic has helped a lot of people. So these are 6 testimonials, and one that I really like to point out is the one Empower T at the bottom left there. As a startup, I felt the work I received was excellent in service, integrity of knowledge, and a clear understanding of my business goals and mission statement. And I think that really speaks to the idea that what we're doing is trying to form partnerships. We're trying to understand the business and help you along the way, not just to help us as students learn. It's a two-way street, and we really take that on. So I'm sure you're wondering who we all are. So other than the students who we are from Osgoode Hall, you'll be partnered with lawyers from Wildeboer Delis. So this is one of Canada's premier corporate securities and business transaction law firms, the Bay Street firm with tons of experience in the field. In fact, they were the first provided the first legal services to Dragon's Den. So you can be sure that they know the space, they know how to advise, and you're getting great legal service. In addition to being a great law firm, they have a proven focus for entrepreneurs. That includes multiple business areas to provide additional services to entrepreneurs. So the supervisors at Wildeboer are Jeffrey Chair and Rory Cadenach, and these are 2 people who have a wealth of experience in securities, in business operations, and especially in startups. These are partners at the firm who will be overseeing all of the client files. And these are 2 people who are, again, some of the most experienced people in this field in Toronto. But each of you will be paired with, and any selected client will be paired with a single supervisor, which is an associate at Wildeboer Delis, that will only be focusing on your file. In addition to that, each file will have 2 students who will advise you on your legal needs. So if you want any more information, you can find it at the osgoode.ca/OVC, or email us at any time with any questions. We also have drop-in sessions every Wednesday at 1:30 throughout the month of July, up until the application deadline. So please feel free to drop in and join us. Again, thank you for watching this from the whole team, and we hope you have a great day.